song from The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. 5 to 6. Radio 1's longest show ever with Chris Moyles, that's me. Comedy David Fitty.
That's me.
And Dev.
Hey. What am I doing that for?
I don't
The
know.
Fonz keeps coming out today. Can I ask you guys a question? Does this still seem like a good idea?
Nope.
This didn't seem like a good idea at any point.
Right. But all for a good cause, of course.
It dawned on me about 10 hours ago that what we should have done was, if me and Dave are breaking this record together, that we both do our show, and then at 10 o'clock I do Fern Cotton's show with her, and then at 1 o'clock Dave does Greg's show.
Like a tag team.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd have been ace.
And we could have done that for days.
No offence, I could have been in bed now.
Right.
You know, and you could have been one with Dave.
Yeah.
You did just try and have a 20-second power nap,
I
which
did.
even by my standards, that is incredible.
I tried to sleep. After 5 seconds, I thought, this is not happening.
God,
So,
be honest though, closing your eyes for that amount of time, even for a few seconds.
It's not wise.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
now,
gonna be honest.
I think now you're realising my initial concerns, aren't you, in terms of the size of the task in hand, as it were.
It's ridiculous.
Still, mentally though, you guys still seem very sharp. Whatever's going on inside your brains right now, you're hiding it very well.
Do you know what's really bad? I'm starting to get, keep going, you're doing great text messages on my mobile from people who sent me, good luck, you can do it text messages yesterday.
Right.
Here's how I think it's going to work psychologically in terms of this journey. I think that once we get to Fern's show, then we will be in the zone whereby we'll be doing people's show for the last time.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Good master.
Because
Yes.
up until now, it's always been like, well, we're going to do this show and we'll do this show again tomorrow, you know, such as with you. I think once we get to the last ones, then it'll be easier. Once we crack this afternoon, we'll be on the home straight.
Oh, absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with me whatsoever.
But I'm like you, going through periods now of real highs and lows.
Yeah.
Don't close your eyes.
Do you know what? I'm starting to feel tired. My eyes aren't heavy or anything. I had the kind of that sicky, tired feeling when you get in your tummy. I had that last night, but now I'm all right.
I think once the sun
Although I
comes up
can't
as well,
believe
you're
we've
right.
been on with Dev for almost 2 hours. It's
mad, isn't it?
flying. It really is. So let's do something else.
Yeah.
What should we do?
I'll be here all week.
Beautiful. Is that the First Sport Thursday top end thing?
That's the one.
First Sport Thursdays.
So you've heard this before, Chris. You know how this works.
Yeah.
On a Monday, we make somebody a resident DJ. They come on the show every single day and pick out the tracks we play before 6 o'clock. My resident DJ this week is Gemma from Essex. Hi, Gemma.
Hello.
Hi, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning. You all right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chris. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Dave. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
That's her I just woke up voice, by the way.
It's not bad.
How long ago did you get up, Gemma?
Pardon?
How long ago did you wake up?
About 20 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
What time do you get to bed?
About 10 o'clock last night.
Stuff of dreams.
My God,
I'm
since 10 o'clock...
sorry, don't mean to rub it in.
Since 10 o'clock last night, we've been on with Nick Grimshaw. We've met Katie B, Lily Allen, spoken to Kelly Osbourne from her bed in Los Angeles. Then midnight came, it was Davina McCall.
Then Benji B.
Then Benji B
we say
was
him?
on, yeah. And then we had a shower reach, and then Dev came on, and we'd done 2 hours with Dev, all since you've been asleep.
Then Benji
I would have
B.
rather done yours, to be honest. It sounds more fun.
You're probably right. Although
Probably.
I'll still swap you for a sleep.
She's
Okay, no worries.
She's very popular in the text this week, Gemma.
Really?
Yep. I think it's
Apparently
mainly...
it's oddly flattering, actually.
Yeah, I think it's made from like lots of lonely men who are up at this time of the
Probably.
morning, but there we are. She's still popular. So I always
Nothing wrong
describe...
with lonely men, Dev.
I always describe today's category as the most revealing. For example, Dave, do you remember the first record that you would have bought or the first couple of records that you would have purchased?
No.
Right. Chris?
I actually don't know.
I think it was the Strokes, maybe.
Ah.
I think mine was the White Stripes
Yeah.
Right.
with the best of the White Stripes.
Yeah, I think mine was the Strokes and Last Night. I think that was my
You know the
first.
rule, don't you?
Yeah.
Go on.
Do you know the rule?
No?
Okay, so you ask somebody what was the first record they ever bought or what's the first gig they ever went to. This is not a die-hard rule, but this works 95% of the time. If you say, what's the first record you ever bought? And they tell you something good or something cool, there's a 90 to 95% chance they're lying.
Yes.
And when they say the Strokes, they actually mean Duran Duran and Rio or something like that. That's probably
Dave, what was the first record you ever bought?
Duran Duran and Rio.
Right.
See, now that's the point of First Sport Thursday, is
Yeah.
that we encourage people, don't try and be cool.
Dave, what was the first gig you ever went to?
The first gig,
Yeah, what was yours?
it was Take That when I was about 6 years old.
See, there you go.
Weirdly, the first gig I ever went to was a Smash Hits Poll Winners party where Take That performed.
Wow. And Dave,
Yeah.
your first ever live gig?
Smashing Pumpkins.
There wasn't, was it, Dave? Who was it?
Wham.
Wham. Wham.
Amazing. Well, Gemma certainly hasn't tried to look cool with her
Absolutely
First Sport
not.
Thursday
Absolutely
choice.
not.
Good girl.
How old would you have been, Gemma, when you bought this?
I think I would have been about 10 or 11.
Right.
You still-
So it was one of those ones where you went in and your mum gave you some money and you bought a CD
right.
single.
So it's quite a long time ago.
And yeah, well, I'm only 22, so maybe not that long.
Whatever. Sounds a way older. Oh, no, hang on. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm getting way carried away. All right, then.
So, Gemma, would you tell us, what's your First Sport Thursday?
It's Share and Believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, why didn't you lie?
Really?
I'm not trying to be cool, that's the point.
No,
What
you're
else could I
telling
think
me
of?
you're not trying to be cool.
Good on you, Gem.
First Sport Thursday.
Now, you're saying you thought Kanye West and old T-Pain were the first at using the vocoder? No.
No way.
That's Gemma's First Sport Thursday, by the way. So, any praise or abuse directed at her, please. Thank you.
No, I wouldn't give her any abuse.
What a contrast to go from The Verve to that. One of the greatest records of all time to Believe by Cher.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hi.
And Comedy Dave.
Hi.
And Dev.
Hello.
Hour 24.
We are doing this to raise money for Comic Relief, and so far you have been extremely generous. If you haven't given us any money yet, would you do so now, please? Because we're going to have a total at 6:30. It would be amazing, and it would really give me and Dave a lift. And this is not like DJ talk. It would really give us a boost if we got loads of money.
In the last half an hour, we've started to flag a lot.
Are you yawning, Dev?
No, I was burping and trying to blow it out the other direction.
That's nice.
Nice. Nice.
If you wanted to know.
Single, are you?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So if you would like to give us some money for Comic Relief, this is what you have to do. Pick your phone up, write the word Chris in a text message and send it to 70011. And that is all you have to do. We could have a massive total just after 6:30 for our 24-hour period, which would be amazing. Really, really amazing. I'm got to be honest, I'm flagging again.
Yeah, me too.
You
got
definitely, you got that distant look has got a little bit more
Will you
intense.
stop saying that? You make me sound like I'm some kind of murderer or something.
You're looking through me as well. It's weird. Maybe people can spot it on the camera. You can see that sort of the distance.
Do you think?
But we've been in a box in the basement, Dev, just talking for nearly 24 hours.
You know what you guys need? You need to go
Sleep.
outside and see, have some
No, we
daylight.
need
That'll
sleep,
help.
Dev.
No, you don't. Sleep is for the weak.
We need to write a check and end this ridiculous nonsense.
Buy ourselves out of this stupid contract.
So please help me and Dave and help Comic Relief. Send us a text saying the word Chris to 70011. By texting the word Chris to 70011, you'll be given Comic Relief £1. That will go to help the lives of poor and vulnerable people all across the UK and Africa. It'll cost £1 plus your standard network message charge. The whole pound goes to Comic Relief. Got to be 16 or over. Aston Bill pays permission. Full terms and conditions. And if you want to donate online, go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Get your phone. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now. Okay?
Come on, then.
I'm going to get my phone out, and I'm going to write on the text 70011, and I'm going to write the word Chris. Can I just say, this is costing me a fortune doing this show. Because I realised I've sent the word Chris so many times. I've got one of those phones that shows you, that keeps like your message history.
Yeah.
Right. My God. Right, I'm going to send it now.
And me, 70011 Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Mine's
9. Right, I'm stopping counting.
All for a good cause, of course.
It's all for a great cause. So, 70011. If everybody listening now did it, we would have an amazing total. Last time we checked, it was 291,000. We'd love to get it over 300,000. That would be great. In fact, I hope it will be.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, even that total at the moment is, considering how long you've been doing it for, that is amazing.
So please help us out. Text the word Chris to 70011. That goes into our little kitty for Comic Relief on Radio 1's longest show ever, which we've been on for 23 hours and 39 minutes exactly.
Yeah. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Dev does 2.5 hours a day. And we've done 23 and a half hours.
Ah, it's enough to make you wince. Oh.
So that's not to make me think, I wish it was you. He'll be in bed by 7.
I know
That's
he
very
will.
true.
Yeah, but then I've got to get up and go uni.
Yeah, but you don't need to take your clothes off because you're wearing your pyjamas
That's very
already.
true. Just hop in straight into bed.
All right, so please, big push. Let's do it. We've been awake for 24 hours. We've been on the radio for almost 24 hours. So one big push on the text to get some money. Text my name, which is Chris, to 70011. You are great. Thank you very much. Text the word Chris to 70011. Right?
Right.
Good.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy
Hi.
Dave. And Deb.
Good morning.
Comic Relief. Hour 24.
Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
That's the lovely Adele. Sings like an angel, talks like a barra girl. And that's the beautiful song there. What's it called? Someone Like You?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And before that,
Why not?
Kids in Glass Houses, Matters at All? Good. Thanks, Dave.
All good. That's 2 great records.
On the Chris Moyles, Dave Vitti, Dev,
Hey.
What the hell are we doing here? Comic Relief show on Radio 1. It's 18 minutes past 6. We need to put a ban on yawning in the studio.
Yeah.
Dev went first then
sorry.
during Adele,
Sorry, guys.
which sparked off Dave and me. Sam then joined in. Phil, have you... What? You were?
No, Sam blamed me and called me a loser.
It's like a yawn Mexican wave.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Phil, have you been yawning?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. Well, you just wait.
Which is incredible when you think of the last couple of hours.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
So, this morning we've been reliving the early bit. So, this morning we've been reliving the early bit. That is the show that Chris and Dave used to do.
Thank you. Oh, no, play that one. Hang on.
So Jude all the way from America.
Yeah.
Now, though, we have another mystery caller.
Oh, God.
Are you there? And can you guess who it is? Hello, caller.